Cambridge United, a proud football club with a proud history. From 1912 to 2024, representing a world-famous city. From the early days of Abbey United to the modern days of Cambridge United. Always innovating, growing, looking to progress, both on and off the pitch. And now in 2024, with feedback from fans, we're evolving our identity. Months of research, consultation and creative design have informed this process. These are the three directions for consideration. Direction 1. Evolution. Direction 1 is inspired by how the football club's crest has evolved over the years. As Cambridge United has progressed, so has its identity. In 1974, the crest took on an interesting shape. A bridge with turrets appeared at the peak of the design, with a circular shape below. The identity represented the club for 8 years. Then, in 1986, the crest evolved into the version that is still used today. The design retained the bridge at the top of the crest, with a circular shape below. The initials CU appeared at the centre of the design. Now, 38 years later, Direction 1 continues the evolution of the club's identity. The shape of the design retains the bridge with the turrets at the peak of the crest, in addition to the circular shape below, giving the design a familiar look to all Cambridge United fans. Where the initials CU were once placed, now the club's full initials, CUFC, sit perfectly at the centre of the design. And finally, the club's colours, amber and black, complete the design. Direction 1 is a modern adaptation of the current crest. A bold, simple and progressive design which continues the evolution of the way that Cambridge United is seen by the world. The design is built to adapt to different sizes, different colours, different forms of media. A series of sub-identities are designed to work alongside each other and with the crest, offering different ways for fans to represent the club and for the club to represent itself. The secondary identity is a simplified CUFC emblem that is extracted from the primary crest. The motto identity gives more power and presence to the words United in Endeavour. The heritage identity bookmarks our founding year of 1912. And the mascot identity evolves Marvin the Moose to reach new audiences and platforms. All of these designs work together to help portray the past and future of Cambridge United. Direction 1, a bold, striking and modern evolution of our current crest. Direction 2, Abbey inspired. Direction 2 takes inspiration from the football club's early days as Abbey United, the Abbey Stadium, and Cambridge's world-famous and cherished architecture. From 1912 to 1948, the football club was called Abbey United, named after the Abbey Church on Newmarket Road. Many players played for Abbey United as the club's story began. In addition to creating a design inspired by the Abbey, we also looked at Cambridge's iconic architecture. The more we looked, the more we noticed. Many buildings and bridges, doors and windows, all sharing the same unique shape that has become part of Cambridge's DNA. This arch shape can also be found in the Abbey Church, where our story began, and now it informs the design of Direction 2. Direction 2 takes on a shield shape that is highly unique, inspired by Cambridge and the Abbey Church. It makes us unique and instantly recognisable. The detail within the shield references the intricate architecture seen in and around the city, adding depth and detail to the design. The club's initials sit at the foot of the design, scribed in a typeface that will be used throughout the club. And finally, the club's colours, amber and black, complete the design. Purposefully different, Direction 2 is beautifully unique and made to stand out amongst the rest. A crest which is rooted to the club and the city's history. The Abbey-inspired design is also built to work across all colours, media and sizes. As with all three designs, Direction 2 offers a suite of sub-identities to add to the wider brand's adaptability and depth. The secondary identity further simplifies the design, using just the arches extracted from the primary crest. The motto identity uses the club's motto, United in Endeavour, within a scarf design to represent all Cambridge United fans. The heritage identity further references Cambridge's iconic architecture and displays the club's founding year, 1912. And the mascot identity evolves Marvin the Moose to reach new audiences and platforms. All of these designs work together to help portray the past and future of Cambridge United. Direction 2 is a design which pays homage to Abbey United, our founding years, and the beauty of our city's architecture. Direction 3, Book and Ball. Direction 3 takes inspiration from Cambridge's unique history with a beautiful game and a popular past identity. As the birthplace of the rules of association football, Cambridge has had a profound effect on the early days and growth of the world's most popular sport. Links to the rules of the game have been seen in previous identities. In 1974, the football club's identity featured a book and ball. The book referenced the rules of the game, but also gave a subtle nod to Cambridge's world-famous education system, and the ball referencing the sport we play and love. And now, in 2024, we reintroduce the book and ball as a potential identity for Cambridge United. The reimagined book and ball sits at the centre of the design. The book is open, facing the fans and the opposition, with a football placed in the middle of the book, providing balance and symmetry to the design. A traditional shield shape encapsulates the design, with the club's name, Cambridge United, displayed within the boundaries of that shield. And the club's famous colours, amber and black, complete the design. Direction 3 celebrates the rules of the game being formalised in Cambridge and reimagines our book and ball identity from the 1970s with a more traditional crest design that has a modern look. A variety of sub-identities that lean into the club's history sit parallel with the crest to provide additional opportunities to represent Cambridge United. The secondary identity simplifies the design using just the book and ball. The motto identity adds visual weight to the words United in Endeavour, aligned closely with the crest's topography. The heritage identity features our founding year 1912 within a bookmark icon that has obvious synergy with the book and ball. And the mascot identity evolves Marvin the Moose to reach new audiences and platforms. All these designs work together to help portray the past and future of Cambridge United. Direction 3, a fresh take on the book and ball 46 years after it was first introduced. All three designs are unique and represent the club in different ways. A modern evolution of our current crest. A unique tribute to our city and our beginnings. A remake of a popular icon. This is an exciting opportunity to get involved and help shape our future. We are united in endeavour.